The Commissioner of Police and senior police officers, I, as the governor of the state, leading some members of the state executive council, the Attorney General, the Secretary to Government, Commissioner of Information, and the Director of Bureau of Public Procurement. The State Executive Council was held this afternoon. After all deliberations, decided that I should lead some members of the Executive Council to you and the entire State Police Command. Because of the unfortunate incident that happened in this state a few days ago, as regards the activities of a terrorist organization called IPOB in Oyigbo, particularly Oyigbo local government area. We have come to identify with you at this time of grief. Policemen were killed. Soldiers were killed. Police stations were burnt. The courts were burnt. The policemen that died did not die because they went to commit crime. They died because of protecting all of us who are here. And they died. IPOB masterminded the killing of our gallant officers and men of Nigerian police and the army. We want to say clearly that as River State government, we will support you to make sure that the perpetrators of this heinous crime do not go free. Enough is enough. We can't continue to kill our policemen who have not done anything, who have not caused any crisis, just because they volunteered to protect our lives. And then they become a tool to be killed anyhow. They have families. Today, those families who will cater for them. So I want to tell you that what happened is not only to you, it's painful to us as a government, as a people of this great state. So we felt we cannot just sit down and to say, yes, we'll fight back. But it's important for you to know, and your command to do, the pains you feel is the same pains we feel. But I want to assure you, as far as IPOB is concerned, we'll work with you to make sure they no longer exist anywhere in this state. Already, I've alerted the state. I've created an awareness. We cannot allow people who think that they can destroy and go free for whatever name they call themselves, for whatever reason they have. We will not allow it. And to assure you Do not think that you're alone. No, you're not alone. But for you, how can we sleep very well? If police is not there today, how can I sleep and close my two eyes? So people do not understand that it is not everybody that want to volunteer to serve his nation in protection of life and property. And that's what we have come here to do. And to let you know this, as a government, we have decided all those who died, money cannot buy anybody. Money cannot bring you back, no matter how. If you like bring the whole trillions of dollars, those who have died. They can't come back. They've lost, the loved ones have lost them. You can imagine, as a father, you have a young child who's growing up. Now he has heard that his father is no longer there. His upbringing is a problem. It's a problem. So no amount of money you can give that can bring back those who have lost their lives. But we'll hand over everything to Almighty God. That's not what we can do now. If there's anything we can do that make them to come back, obviously the government and people of River State is willing to, but we know it is no longer in our hands. So we'll support the families of the soldiers, of the police that died. Every family that lost their loved ones, the River State government will give that family 20 million naira, at least, to help them to start over. That is not anything enough. Any soldier that died, the River State government will give also the same family the same thing, at least to let them know that we feel concerned. It's not as if the money can buy or bring back life. We will immediately rebuild all the police stations that are burnt. Immediately, it is the duty of the state government to rebuild all the police stations that are burnt in Oyigbo. We must make sure, because if we allow it that way, it will mean that IPOB have defeated us. I will not allow that. All those policemen who were chased away, who have lost their belongings, please try as much as you can to let us have the number. The River State government will give them all necessary support. I hear they looted most of their things where they are living. We'll give them all the necessary support. I think to encourage them, not for their spirit to be dampened. Our police, we cannot begin to do things that will dampen their spirit. If police today is not on the road, there's danger. There's danger. So, Mr. CP, that is why I have come here with some members of the State Executive Council are delegated by State Executive Council that we must come and see you and the command to commiserate with you, to identify with you that the tears you have is the same tears we share. It is so painful, very painful. And I have sworn, as a governor, whatever it takes, we must do it for IPOB not to exist in this state. It doesn't matter any threat. Do not be depressed. Do not be depressed. Leadership, that is what it is all about. Do not be depressed. You are the head of the command. Give them the moral courage so that they won't be depressed. Because when they see you depressed, they will also be depressed. I say, thank you for allowing us to come and see you and tell you what we feel on behalf of the government and people of River State. Thank you, and God bless you.
That's how we feel. But definitely, we have to say something. You've demonstrated this afternoon that you are really a father to River State. The words of encouragement you poured on us this afternoon is enough for us to put behind our sorrows and what have happened to forge ahead. The truth still remains, you don't take issues of security in this state easily. Anything concerning security, everybody is aware that you are always at the forefront to ensure that the people of Rivers State enjoy a peaceful atmosphere to go about their lawful businesses. And be assured this afternoon, Your Excellency, we are aware of your passion for the security of this state. You've been supporting the security agencies, of which we are all aware. Today, you've demonstrated that you are still there for us. We've taken an oath of allegiance to protect lives and properties of this country, and we suddenly find ourselves in Rivers State, and we still carry that oath of allegiance that we've sworn to protect the people of Rivers State. We will continue to do that. We encourage the families of those who have lost their loved ones. Like you rightly mentioned, money cannot bring back lives. But the spirit behind what the state and what you have demonstrated now will give the family another new lease of life. IPOB, we are all aware, has been banned by the federal government since 2017. You emphasize that IPOB has no place in Rivers State. The message is very clear. And I want to assure you this evening, sir, IPOB will be a forgotten issue in this state. We have taken family their stronghold. As we are talking now, Oyigbo is firmly in control of the police and the army. And we will ensure that they leave that axis. They have no place in Rivers State. They cannot use Rivers State as a stepping stone to unleash mayhem and violence on the citizens of this state. We will collectively support all your efforts, Your Excellency, and be rest assured that we are now in control of Oyigbo. We've started our exercise, and they are going to leave Oyigbo. And anywhere we can find them in this state, that we can assure you. We will not fail in our responsibilities of protecting lives of the citizens of this state. We continue to put in our best. You've demonstrated, and we sincerely appreciate your initiative to build back the barracks and the police divisions, because most of our men are operating from headquarters there, and we cannot continue to leave such place open. You are a man of your word. You are a promise keeper, and we believe you are going to do that immediately. We sincerely appreciate you, sir, and we want to reassure you that we will always put in our best to secure the lives and properties of the citizens of Rivers State. You are welcome, sir.